Hi there and welcome back to a very messy studio. First things first, before I tidy this place, I'm going to have a Pepsi, or at least open a Pepsi. Let me show you what a mess this place is in. So I've just finished kit packing, so everything has been dumped in here and it's time to get super organized, and I want to do some cleaning as well. My windowsill, for example, is disgusting, so I want to get all nice and tidy. I washed Poppy's beds last night, so they're nice and clean, but everywhere else is an absolute shambles, as you can see. We're going away for a few days, so I have got so much work to do before I go that I don't want to spend loads of time, so I'm going to set myself, I think, I'm going to do a 10-minute timer. Let's see how much I can get done in 10 minutes. Just realised I need to get that tripod down, and I'll set up the tripod and we can record. Well, I would pop you on the tripod stand, but I can't find my little clip. It was on my desk here. I think I'm going to need to tidy up, so I'm going to have to prop you somewhere else for now.
Discussing in a previous video about having an area in your house where the rubbish, the junk, everything always seems to accumulate. And funnily enough, many of you also said your craft rooms. It seems to be one of those rooms that we naturally just put things in, almost like when you have a spare room or a garage or somewhere like that. This is definitely my space. I know this was work stuff that was in the lounge anyway, and I was working on it, but I think because I can close the door on it, it's easily that space that I can just shove stuff in here, close the door and forget about it. And I really find that by setting a timer, or at least giving myself a time to do it in, really helps, so that I try and get as much done in a short time as possible.
I found it. I remember I'd left it in the kitchen. Right, let's tidy up this messy desk.
What are your top tips for trying to stay organised, or at least when you're having a big tidy up? Do you have a routine? Like me, I like to work per station to get things done, and I like to keep things out of the room so that there's no distractions. I try and stay in the room. What are your top tips for having a big tidy up and staying organised?
I bought some new muffs for my camera. In case you don't know what one of those is, it sits on the top of your camera so that you don't get all the interference sound, like, you know, when it's outside. Sometimes it's not even like really blowy, but it's still really loud on the camera, and this kind of like filters it all out. I lose them really badly. I have the case at the moment in one of my bags, but no muff. I've got 3 kicking around the house somewhere and I cannot find a single one, so I've just ordered 2 more. They're supposed to live in my camera drawer down there. I'm supposed to keep one in my bag that comes around, or one in my like purse that's always with me. I don't know where that one is. And I have a camera drawer right next to my desk where I keep everything, and they're not in there either. I also need to start getting ready for our trip away. I've just remembered my little tripod for my camera. Last time we went away I completely forgot this, so actually if I start seeing things that I need for the trip, I'm going to start popping them outside the room here in the kitchen so that I've got them for when we go away.
Got me up all night, putting things on the side. What do you have in mind? She's awake all the time. What are you trying to find? I hope this ain't a lie, 'cause I'm vibing with all we have. Yeah, I'm feeling what we are now. I'm laying down on the ground. All I do is thinking out loud. Yeah, I'm vibing with all we have. I'm feeling what we are now. All I do is thinking out loud.
Less than 10 minutes and the room is already so much tidier. I can see my desk space again. I've got some happy mail to open that's come from my sweet friend Emma, and I've already got my next journal page here ready to go that I want to journal, so I'm going to leave that there. I've got a pile of boxes that need address labels on to go out their orders, and this is all nice and tidy. And I'm now going to set up and get ready for the month ahead. This is all empty now. This was all from August kits, and I'm now going to get it all ready for September kits. I've had a delivery come already, and these are all the die cuts for September. So I always get them ready in these baskets. These are ready then for kit packing. So when I start packing for kits next month, they're all ready to go, and I just transport these then onto my packing table. So I'm going to get all of these ready. I try and have jobs where if I can only do something once, I will do it once. For example, I used to keep everything like in the box here and have this on the shelf, but then when it came to kit packing, I'd then have to transport it at the last minute to take into the lounge. Whereas now I just do it straight away, and now it's ready so that there's no hold-ups when it comes to kit packing. It's always a rush when it comes to that time. So if I can get things done now when they arrive, it just makes my life a lot easier and saves me so much time next month. Plus it also looks much neater on my shelf when it's in a pretty box rather than a cardboard box. And now to fill these boxes with new stock as well.
So in case you're new to my channel, I have a monthly box subscription business. It's like a creative journaling kit that I do every month. So I have one section that I've just worked on, which is my current kit. And then the section that I'm clearing from now, that's the next upcoming kit. So this time of the month, I'm always then transferring from one to the next to get ready for the new month ahead.
Through a phone in the night, no, I'm here by your side.
So this is everything I have so far. What I like to do is organize it into boxes. So this has just come off the shelf. I now want to organize it so I have stickers all in one pot. I have all the stuff for the treat bags together. Anything that needs to be made, I have that in its own box as well. I try and keep it as organized as possible.
I have been working very slowly on a studio makeover. I've been doing a section at a time. I haven't actually done very much lately as I've been really stuck for time, but if you want to see any of those videos, I do have a studio makeover playlist where you can see all the sections coming together. I'll leave the link below. You can also see when I bought these containers into the studio. I absolutely love these. They're a mixture from Next and from Hobbycraft, but I'll leave the links down below for you.
New stuff is all organized and in the boxes, and I've cleared this lot here. This is just a journal page that I've created, but I haven't actually journaled on yet, so I still need to do that. Could do with dusting the place as well, actually. It's a little bit on the dusty side. These are some bits I've got left over from the recent kit. You can see I've used some of it, so I'm going to pop them into scraps. The papers can go with the new papers that I haven't used. And then I'm just trying to keep organized all the time. This is obviously scraps. What's that? Oh, I've got a little photo there. I don't think I'll end up using that one. I think I printed that off larger. And I haven't used these stickers. They're new. And then I've also got things like die cuts that I'm in the middle of using. So I'm going to put those away, and stickers as well. I did recently create a new folder really for my stickers. It was a class that I did over on Patreon, and inside we've got loads of pockets, loads of little folders, and it's just a place to organize all my stickers, and it's really helping. I need to go through everything and organize it properly, but for now, each time I have something, I'm now putting it in its correct space. So for the strip stickers from the kits, when I've got a few left over, I've got this top pocket here. And rather than just leaving it on the side, I can put it in here, and then I know exactly where they are. I will do a video though where I actually go through stickers, die cuts, ephemera, because I do need to get organized, and I've got some really good organizing systems in place now. I just haven't got around to actually putting everything into their correct places yet. And I can't wait to go through all my old scrapbooking stash as well. So I've got like little wallets there. This is new stuff that's in here that I haven't actually opened. And then I've got like ephemera, odd stickers. These are Lollipop stickers here. Other stickers. I've got alphabet stickers. It's just working out really, really well. It's just really handy when you've got loads of oddments left. They're the ones from the kits. I've got alphabet stickers there as well. I'm just really pleased with how this is going. It's just really helping me stay better organised. My scraps I still keep in this basket here in my cupboard, and that again is working really, really well. So when I do have oddments like this, I can just place it in there, and I do have this out on the side then when I create, and I just delve through it and just pick out bits and pieces. I've got a leftover basket here. This is just a few bits left over from the August kit. I do have a few more kits left, so they're on the website, but this is just oddments where I don't have enough to put a whole kit together. Got a few stickers, die cuts, bits and pieces like that. So items like the sticker sheets, I think I've got 2 left of those. Oh, actually no, I've got a few more. I can actually put those on the site and list them, which I will do tomorrow. I was going to clean my windowsill, but I don't feel like it. Instead, I'm going to open my happy mail from Emma. We've been doing a fabric swap in our free Lollipop group. I will leave the link below. Isn't that cute? And I'm just going to open this. Oh, that's so sweet. She's made a really, really sweet card. So we all teamed up and we swapped fabric scraps. So I'm going to open up and see what Emma sent me. Oh, this is nice. It's like a tablecloth or net curtain. It's just really fun doing this kind of thing with people because, oh, it smells really nice. It smells of really clean washing. Because, you know, when they would say, don't they, what's another person's, what's it, rubbish is another person's treasure or something. I've got, oh my gosh, everything's so well laundered and ironed. Mine were just all kind of quickly folded together. These are so nice. Oh my goodness, look at these. So we've got navy blue with flowers. We've got this beautiful, it's very vintagey, it's kind of thing, sort of tablecloth my nan would have had. Got another vintage fabric. These are so beautiful. I feel like including some fabric pages now in my journals. I love this mustard colour. It's one of my favourites. We've got another vintage, and oh, this one's nice. Kind of like giving me Bollywood vibes. I love Bollywood. I love that kind of thing. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I love this one. This is so nice. Thank you, Emma. And the card's really beautiful too. And I'm even going to keep the envelope. I'm going to go and pop that in my box over here, and I will use that. Actually, I'm going to pop it on my desk, and I'm going to use that in my next journal page. And everywhere now is so much tidier, and I feel so happy that all the new kit stuff is out, and it feels much better organised. Ready to start work tomorrow. I will get my tripod set up again here so I can get ready for journaling, and I feel like I'm ready to start work now on Monday tomorrow. I still need to give everything a good dust and a hoover through, but I will possibly do that tomorrow now. Our daughter has moved into a dirty old rental, which should have been cleaned but hasn't been, so we're going to go and give her a hand with that. But thank you for watching today. Sorry it's just been a quick one, but sometimes a quick tidy is all it takes. I recommend you try and get organised, set the timer, do a quick blitz. It works for me every time. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.